Welcome back, fans of Love Like This. Today's episode is titled Love First. Let's dive into the episode review. This episode continued from last week's episode where our bride-to-be, Abi, the runaway bride, Abi and Nimi were in the room alone to discuss why she said she won't marry him. But Abi said she slept with Kamal the night before their wedding, and Nimi was shocked. But wait for a minute, let's rewind this tape.
For the rest of your life. And so for the rest of my life, I promise to love you. I promise to be your friend. I promise to forgive you in advance for any wrong you could possibly do to me.
From what I got from this particular vows, he was saying to Abi, he is ready to forgive her for any wrong she has committed. But just with this little confession, Nimi is already shocked and giving up. This was when their scene ended. Then we move over to the next scene. Abi, like, seriously, all these gifts were for you and the wedding was called off. Wow, imagine if the wedding went on. This gift would have filled up this whole house. So Abi was still doubting herself why with her decision, but her cousin Timmy was helping her out. Abi is crying because the whole world is angry at her. Then we move on to the next scene. We see Maya. Maya is 9 years younger than this guy, Remy. Yes, because of Remy, the age difference, Remy chooses not to introduce Maya to his friends. Then we had a knock on the door and it was Abi. Abi called Remy and was also knocking on his door. And Remy chose to carry Maya to his room so that Abi doesn't see her. He is dating a younger girl, younger than his age. This guy is not serious. Abi wanted to find out from Remy if Nimi is fine, but she didn't get the answer that she wanted. Then we move on to the next thing. Remember this guy, right? Chidi, aka Mr. Condom. Out of all the restaurants in Lagos, it happens that he met the same lady, Tenny, aka Mrs. Condom. At the restaurant, he told Mrs. Condom that she needs to explain to his girlfriend. He kept on repeating the same line. We never met. We never met. Just meeting for the first time. Well, we never met. We never worked out because I didn't met Mrs. Condom and Condom being all playful. So she didn't believe the explanation that Mrs. Condom was giving. Then she left and wished the best condom couples the best of luck. Yes. Well, that was when the scene ended. Then we move over to the next scene. Abi is still not giving Nimi some space. I'm like, girl, please give this guy some space. When he's okay, he'll come out. She went to see him and also to talk to him about what transpired, and he shouldn't feel bad. She is the one that is supposed to carry all the burden, and then Nimi had the opportunity to move on with his life, so he shouldn't isolate himself from the world. So I think the tissue, Nimi finished all the tissue in the house. Yes, it was also with tears. So broken heart no catch you before. Breakfast was served and Nimi is still suffering from broken heart. That was where the scene ended, and it ended with this special and beautiful quote. What are your thoughts about this particular episode? Do leave your comments down below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It will really help this channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.